Hello and welcome back, everyone. This time I'm going to do something slightly different and actually the very first time on my channel. With the latest Steam Next Fest officially wrapping up and me pretty much spending the last week just diving into as many demos as possible, I have come to the realization that there are just so many incredible games, and I just simply don't have the time to make a recording of all of the ones that I would like to see and to showcase you. Some of them you will have seen, some of them are obviously still upcoming, but what I wanted to try is today I want to rapid fire through at least 15 titles that really stood out to me, ranging from haunting horror to deep strategy. So let me get straight into it. The first game that I would like to start with is called Redast, which is a stylized sci-fi adventure that immediately caught my eye with its very bold art direction. You can see from the video, it's hyper-realistic, it's mysterious, lonely, and it does a fantastic job of building curiosity just through its environment alone. The next game that I want to quickly talk about is Silent Village. This one really reminded me of the Fears to Fathom anthology. It's a chilling psychological horror that's basically set in a school that feels like a decaying liminal space. It's very story heavy and it uses its atmosphere to make every corner feel dangerous. It's eerie, it's dreading, and the minute you arrive in the village, you just feel that something is off. The next game that I have for you is called A Tale of Silent Depths. This is moving from a village to the ocean. A Tale of Silent Depths is a tactical RPG where you command a submarine ark. It's a pretty tense mix of survival and strategy in a world that has been reclaimed by the sea. If nautical adventures, tactical gameplay, good pixel art, and exploration are up your alley, then this game is definitely for you. The next game that I have for you is called Quiet in the Library. This one is a total hidden gem. Quiet in the Library is a short, atmospheric horror experience that relies on sound and shadow. It turns a very familiar setting into a claustrophobic nightmare. You have to play mini-games, find books, and prevent the intruder from getting in. Next up is Bhangarh, the Untold story. This one is based on one of India's most haunted locations, Bhangarh Fort. It brings folklore into the first-person horror genre. It's deeply atmospheric and it leans into cultural myths to create a unique sense of dread. I've done a recording of this one, which I am going to release in the coming days. Well, let's just say, if you're liking a good fright and you are into a bit of history and slight realism, this one should be on your list. The next game, again, very unique. It's called Deserved. Deserved is a 2D action platformer with a very dark and punishing world. The combat in the game feels deliberate, and the pixel art carries a heavy, grim weight that makes every victory feel earned. A quick warning at this point, because the next game is called Not My Hand. This is a deeply disturbing psychological horror title with some very dark imagery. It uses a VHS-style aesthetic to tell a story that is genuinely unsettling. Viewer discretion on this one is advised. The next game most likely will have aired on my channel already by the time that this video releases. This is called Dive or Die, Children of Rain. In Dive or Die, the survival is literal. You're managing a crew in a Lovecraftian underwater world. The black rain has changed everything, and the pressure of the abyss is your constant enemy.
For 5 years, the black rain poured without end, devouring entire continents. Last storm tore through the camp something fierce. We witnessed it. The Rainmaker.
Next up, we have Still Winter. This one takes us to the frozen wilderness. It's a survival horror game where the environment is just as deadly as whatever is lurking in the shadows. The cold in this game is a mechanic you cannot ignore. We're sticking with the winter theme. The next game that I want to show you is called Don't Freeze, a winter card survival. Sticking with the cold, Don't Freeze is a clever card-based survival game where you are managing resources and you make life or death decisions through a deck of cards. This one is very addictive and it is surprisingly brutal. There is a Let's Test coming on that one, but if you can't wait for that, I urge you, put this on the list or head over to the Steam page and try the demo for yourself. It's unique, it's fun, and highly addictive. If you are looking for something cozy and something just relaxing, similar to Stardew Valley, this game is not for you. Besmirch is Stardew's 8-bit darker brother. A grotesque dark fantasy aesthetic where you fight creatures, try and help a starving town, and most importantly, farm. If this sounds intriguing to you, I can definitely recommend put this game on your list, you won't regret it. Besmirch.
This island has been silent for a long time. Yet beneath stone and soil...
Another Stardew Valley-like contender for the next first demo. Glintseeker Island is something a bit more adventurous. Glintseeker Island blends exploration with survival. It has a wonderful sense of discovery as you navigate its stylized landscape and uncover the secrets of the island. What is truly unique is when you go around digging for goods in the local cave, you actually have to do a minigame and really dig for your finds, which, yeah, makes it somewhat unique. But again, you will find obviously similarities to other games that have been out for quite some time. But I urge you, don't sleep on this one, give it a try. The demo is beautiful, gorgeous, and full of mystery and exploration.
Remind me never to stand in the way of your hammer. Haven't seen rock like this in a long time. If you find something shiny, bring it to me.
The next game that I want to show you is called Project Solaris. Absolutely gorgeous pixel art and a kind of Back to the Future vibe. This is a high-speed sci-fi experience that tests your reflexes and your tactical thinking at the same time. It's sleek, it's fast-paced, and it's very, very satisfying to play. We are nearing the end, but there's something else that I definitely want to show you. This game is called Chronia, the Rotcore. Chronia takes sci-fi and adds a layer of rot. It's a unique take on the genre with mechanics built around decay and time. The visual style here is incredibly distinct and worth a look. Whether you are into like minimalist pixel art style or not, whether crafting is just down your alley, don't sleep on Chronia, the Rotcore. Finally, we have Kacau. This game is amazing. It's a frantic, fun, and often chaotic experience that serves as a great palate cleanser, especially compared to the other games on my list. It's very creative, it's weird, and it's exactly the kind of game that the Next Fest is made for. Very reminiscent of games like Into the Necrovale, Diablo, and of course, Hades. Fans of the genre will have a real blast with this one. Alright, and this was it. 15 games, 1 week. My wishlist is full, and I hope yours is too. All the links to the games and the developers are in the description. Thank you so much for watching, thank you for being here again, and as always, I really hope I will see you on the next one. But until then, please look after yourself and have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye bye.